Hey, what's up? Didn't say so. I'm really bored, and yeah, right. Ryan wants to borrow my PS2, um, which I'm actually gonna be selling. I was thinking about today. I'm like, I gotta sell something because I don't have any money, and I really need money. Um, and I'm like, what can I sell? And then he just actually just asked me if he could borrow the PS2, and I just realized that I could sell that because I could at least get like 20 bucks off of it, right? And someone's gonna want a PS2. And if I throw in the games, I could probably charge like 60. That's not bad. Maybe I'll look up the prices on Craigslist and see what people are selling them for. Um, I don't really have anything important or awesome to talk about. Kind of cool today. My landlord, which I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Gunther, about Gunther and the Paper Brigade, but there's a scene in the movie where there's a guy who's like basically avoiding the paperboy because he doesn't want to pay. I'm that person. Like I haven't paid rent for this past for July yet. I've paid half of it, and I still owe her like 300 bucks. And I have the money. It's just a matter of paying my cell phone bill. So I kind of put it off because I know my phone's gonna get shut off unless I pay, and so um, whatever. But she was walking around and she stopped at my neighbor's house and she had papers in her hands. Whenever the landlord has papers in her hands, you're either getting evicted or she's letting you know that you haven't paid your water bill or something crazy. So I was like, oh man. I was bringing up some groceries. I like snuck into my apartment and I closed the door and I was sitting there waiting. Like I want to go back because I had to go to the other store. I'm like, should I go? So I kind of looked out my window. I'm like peering out my window. I'm like waiting for her to leave. What are you doing? Your dog. Um, and so as she's walking there from, I'm like sneakily walking to my car because I just don't want to talk to her. Like I know I should because I owe her money obviously, and I want to know why my water bill is so high. Um, but I just don't like talking to her. It's awkward because it's like I owe a bunch of money, and I really just pay her the money and never see her. I mean, maybe she's understanding. Maybe I should be in contact with her about my bills being 30 days late. And technically, she hasn't charged me any. I don't know if she has any late fees. I think she would let me know, or at least put a note on my door that says, "Oh, by the way, I'm charging you $5 for every day that you're not paying." Um, which doesn't even, it ends up to be like $35 extra anyways. So, whatever. But enough about money. I'm not stressed enough as that is. Anyways, my shoes that I'm making. This is my awesome corduroy material. These were Ryan's jeans, pants, or pants, whatever you call them, which he didn't want anymore. He made them into shorts and then hated them. And so he was like, I'm gonna throw these away. I'm like, no, that's fabric, dude. This corduroy is like 20 bucks a yard. So this is the fabric that I'm going to be making my shoes out of. It's already pre-hemmed, so around the border, I would already have this to go around like the ankle part, the heel. So that just saved me like 10 years of trying to sew corduroy. And then I bought insanely super adhesive glue, E6000. That's the glue that I bought, which is supposed to hold fabric and yada yadas. I'm excited about that. And I was at the store actually, and I was looking at the glues, and one of them was like danger, extremely flammable, and this one was like non-flammable. I'm like, which one should I buy? The flammable one with the risk of danger, or the non-flammable, with no risk or sense of adventure? I'm like, duh, the non-flammable. I almost bought the flammable because it seemed like it would work better. It was $1 more, but whatever. And I was very irritated. Okay, so I have food stamps, right? And I get to the counter and I bought some food and I bought these drinks or whatever, and I was like, I wonder if these are covered. But then I looked at the total came to like $30 that I had to pay, and I'm thinking I'm only supposed to pay 18. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just pay it. If it's wrong, I'll take it back later. And I looked at my receipt. I guess they're taxable, so I would assume that they're not food, because I'm pretty sure I did my math right. That I only had to pay for the dog food and some other things that I bought, and it would only be like 18 bucks, not 30. So I'm gonna take them back, and maybe they'll give me cash. If they try to say, oh well, this was taxable, so this is obviously wrong, I'll just be like, well, whatever, dude. That's like 8 bucks right there that I could use for gas. Anyways, so I just rambled about something that you really don't care about or need to know about glue and corduroy and energy drinks or whatever. So I am going to stop the video here. I want to make a cool, interesting one, like a nifty one, like you did, but like not the same. You know, just like a day in the life of Lisa. Although the day in the life of Lisa is really just not that interesting. It'll be more interesting if I had someone to spend it with. Hint, 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 hint. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to watching Dexter and being a lazy bum and go figure out what I'm gonna do with this lovely collection of tangles. Okay, I'll talk to you later.